Hello guys, I'm back with another video, which probably nobody will see. But anyways, this is a 2006 Chevy Colorado. That truck has over 300,000 miles, and it's been a real nice truck. It's a 5 cylinder, and it's pretty good shape still for a 2006. Considering it's got 300,000 miles. Anyways, I had trouble with a lot of oil was throwing oil between the spark plugs in here, between the boots, the coils. And I had to be, it was messing up my coils. I had to fix them twice, 3 times probably each. But sometimes I didn't have time to do it myself. And sometimes it kind of, you don't want to move too many things on the car you don't know. You've been not that familiar. But anyways, I always try to do it myself, whatever I can, when I can. Otherwise, I pay somebody. But if I can do it, I do it myself. But anyways, I finally fixed supposedly they put the gasket. See, they put the whole gasket because it was leaking oil. I had to put a quart every week. And that thing was just burning or throwing the oil everywhere. So supposedly it's gonna be doing better, but I don't know about that because I smell exhaust fumes inside. So every time I done one of my cars, put a gasket or a valve gasket, they leave something wrong. So but anyways, I haven't seen anything leaking. So I just washed the motor a little bit. That thing was super dark with oil. I washed underneath a little bit last night, and now I know the mechanic that installed it told me that this spark plug, this one on the front, is messing up. So I'm gonna install it. It's pretty simple. Like I told you, this is real simple. You have to do is just remove the cover that's up here. There's a cover here, and it's got a hose. There's another hose here connected. Let me just show you. So in case you have trouble with doing this too, you guys can do that too. Sometimes we cannot pay anybody. Just there's no money in here, and you can afford mechanics and then time consuming. If you have an emergency or you gotta have it fixed, you gotta do it yourself. But you have to know what you're doing a little bit. Anyways, this goes here. There's another hose like that one. Real simple. That's 5/16, and then I'm trying to do it real quick because I don't have a lot of space in my phone. See, there's that one hose. Really simple. Both really simple. They go here. Just remove it, and sometimes there's got screws here. You got a little screw there. There's another one somewhere there. See, and then you just take this off. Real simple. You can either wash this one, clean it. If it's oily, this one's fine. I'm not gonna mess with it. I already cleaned it last time, and take it off, and then you have all of this exposed. See, all of this exposed. The coils is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I know this guy told me this one's the one that's going bad. I don't know why. I know this 1, 2, and this 3 in the middle were the ones that I was deep in oil, and there's sockets in there where the spark plug is located. It was full of oil. I had to suck all the oil out of there, and it was a mess. So hopefully all of that's fixed. Hopefully, otherwise we have to do it again. Otherwise, and you can just see you need a 10 millimeter socket, and then this is sometimes it's loose. Mine is loose, so I'm just gonna move it here. Cannot work. I got a video, but otherwise just remove the screw and loosen it, and then just this connector, just move it out of there. Take this off. Real simple. See, it was full of oil, and I'm gonna check in there if the guy, yeah, he removed the oil door. There's no oil. See, you can see in there, spark plug. That thing used to be full of oil on those two, but I don't know. I'll check. I'll come back in a month, check that, and I'll make sure that if the guy did his job, it should be clean. Otherwise, I'm in deep trouble. But I can see I don't see any oil there. It looks a little bit wet, but I don't know. You never know. Whenever you take it, somebody that I always put some rag in there and try to suck everything out of there. But I don't know. I might have to change the spark plugs. Those are supposed to be dry. I'm like no oil or anything, but I don't have time for that. So, but if you can remove those. But whenever it's removing spark plugs, they're they have like a well in there, a well. I try not to mess with them because one time I put that wrong and it got unscrewed really bad. I had to take it to the machine shop. So I try not to do whenever the spark plugs are deep inside, like wells in there. I avoid doing that myself. I'm like, just do have somebody. Either way, if they mess it up, they're not gonna tell you. So either way, you're gonna be screwed. Let me tell you that. So you just pray to God they do it right. It's a guy that doesn't know what he's doing. Anyways, I'm doing that. See, I don't see any oil, so that's as long as the spark plug doesn't have any oil, it's fine. And then take it off and see. I already had another boot here, a new boot that I bought in Amazon. I mean, I don't know how good they are, but I mean the rest of them were working. So I guess these are good. To finish this up shortly, because I don't have time, you just put it in there, make sure it goes in there really good, tighten it up, connect it, and put everything back, okay? Because I know I'm running out of space here. I won't be able to post it, okay? So, and then it should be all good. So it's really simple. I mean, just put it in there, make sure it goes straight in there, and then let me see if I can do this. I think I don't have time anymore. And then see, it goes in there. Let's see if I can see. It goes in there. Let me just put it. Okay. Okay. It's in there. I know it's in there. See? All I have to do is tighten it up, and this thing has like a seal all around. It'll sit really nice, real good. Once you tighten it up, connect it, put everything back, and that's it. Okay, guys? I mean, you gotta try to do it yourself sometime. A lot of these things, because this will run up to a couple of $100 just for doing this. I know these are autos on there like $80 each, depending on what brand. 59 to 49 to 100 something each, plus the mechanic, their time, so they're gonna run into a couple of $100 just for this real simple thing to do. And you can do it. I mean, if it's messing or leaves you stranded, sometimes these coils are the one that no power to it, and you're stranded. And at first, it happened to me twice. I had to pay a guy $200 just for this real quick, simple job. But I mean, I didn't know that, and I didn't want to mess with it. But then I'm like, hey, I don't have $200 every day. That every time that stops. So I got to do it myself, and it saves me money. Unless it's something else inside the engine, then pay somebody. Okay, guys. Hope this helps you. Bye bye.